Hello, it's David Bott here, and I'm at Woodstock School in the north of India. We've just finished an international conference in wellbeing over the last 2 days, and I have the privilege of speaking with one of the wellbeing ambassadors who have been helping us run the conference over the last 2 days. And I'm so excited to have a quick chat to Nevi, who not only is she a wellbeing ambassador, but also she's a person who I have no doubt is going to change the world. She's one of these people we talk about as student partners, and it's people like Nevi that allows us to see that there really is hope that's emerging from the young generation that really is going to make a difference in wellbeing globally. So Nevi, thank you for a few minutes of your time.
Of course, it's my pleasure.
Nevi, you are a passionate young woman who is already making a difference in the world, but tell us a little bit about where your passion for wellbeing began.
So my passion for well-being began from when there was a phase of bullying, and there was also a phase of family trauma. And so I always wanted a listening ear, and I had a series of panic attacks and those depressive episodes. And so I always wanted a person to connect with on a very deep level who could understand me, or at least who could provide a listening ear. And the passion started from that place where I wanted to be that person for other people, because I did not get that support at that time, which was very much required. So yeah.
It's amazing. So the challenges that you went through inspire you to want to make a difference in the lives of others. So what did you do with this desire to want to make a difference?
So with this desire, first of all, I want to make a career in psychology. I want to do a dual major in neuroscience and psychology. But other than that, I have put into force my passion through writing 2 books. It is basically the books for children aged 6 to 11 years old, because we often regard those sad emotions as childhood tantrums, but they lead to serious mental health conditions later on. And to recognize those emotions that the child goes through, I've written these 2 books. What else? I have also converted, so CBSE is the Board of Education of India. I've converted books from grade 7 to 10 to dyslexia-friendly books, because dyslexic people cannot read the books that we can read, and they have it's a neurodivergent condition that requires a very special attention, and hence I took the step to convert the CBSE books to the dyslexic-friendly books, so they could get the education at the level. And I have also written 2 research papers on neurodivergent people. I'm like the founder of 2 blog channels, a YouTube channel, and also a forum for neurodivergent people. So yeah, I've also done an internship.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
You're 17, and you've written 2 books, blog channels, research papers. That's incredible. What I wanted to ask you is, old people like me, we can also write books. But what is it? Why is it so important for people like you to have a voice? What is it that's special about the voice of young people like you that needs to be heard, do you think, that's different maybe from the way we would talk or write about wellbeing?
It is different because it brings a fresh perspective, first of all. And second of all, we have gone through all of that. And hence it brings a first-hand perspective rather than a second-hand perspective. And it's just like it connects us more to the audience, because we have experienced it and we know what really happens when we go through it.
Do you think there is a disconnect between what educators, the way we think about well-being, and the way that young people experience and think about well-being? Is there some kind of disconnect that we need to kind of bridge?
I wouldn't say there's a disconnect, but I would definitely say there is a lot of miscommunication. Okay. So for example, let's just talk about my mom. If I say that I'm having a panic attack, she will consider it as a heart attack, which is not true. And mental health, even if it is not that serious, we need to address it. And she said that unless and until you don't have a heart attack, you can't go to a doctor. So but then sometimes when we sit down and clear those misunderstandings, like I cleared it with my mom, she has become more she has started to give me a listening ear. She has started to support me in various ways. So I guess that gap is through miscommunication, which could be bridged by sitting down and communicating and understanding each other's perspective, because no one is wrong. Both of them are right. They have their opinions to come down to a singular page. Yeah.
How do we get more young people like yourself doing this kind of work, because you are amazing, I think. But unfortunately, you're unusual in that you had an idea and then you are making a difference. You're writing books and publishing. But most students your age maybe have an idea to do something but don't know how to start or what to do. So how do we get more students acting in ways that are more like you?
So I would say having mentors is very important. So I found a very great mentor, and because of which I found the guidance to work towards all of my goals and dreams. And most importantly is the resilience to put through whatever struggles and obstacles came your way. So when I published 2 books, I got a note from Amazon that, oh, you're a robot, because no person can write 2 books at the age of 17 at the same time. So we had to go for a lot of verification checks. So yeah, there's always obstacles that will come your way, but then we should have the resilience to achieve what we want to. So yeah.
Wow. And has your book been published yet, your first book, or is it coming out soon? Or?
It is coming out this week, probably start of next week on
This
Amazon.
week is kind of the end of September 2024.
Yeah.
Okay, so coming out soon. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Let me ask you one final question. If all of your dreams come true over the next 5 or 10 years, where do you picture yourself being? Tell me what's happening in your life in 5 or 10 years' time if all of your dreams come true.
Well, I picture myself on a beautiful vacation in Paris, out from all the troubles and the struggles of the world. But I picture myself as a friend, because even though I would have a PhD degree being addressed as a doctorate, but then I would like to be recognized as a friend who is there for people. And you cannot connect with a doctor as much as you can connect with a friend. And so I want to be that friend, that companion, that confidant for other people, so that they can reach out to me. And I envision myself as a person who is there helping out everyone and making a very strong community.
It's been such a pleasure to meet you. So
Thank you so
inspiring.
much.
Your work's amazing. I know you're going to change the world. Thank you so much for your time. We'll see you soon.
See you soon. It's my pleasure.